Welcome, Aquarius, to your weekly love reading for April 16th to the 22nd of 2018. So this will be describing your overall energy, the energy that might be coming towards you, or the person that might be coming towards you, your response, the advice, and then the outcome for Aquarius for April 16th to the 22nd of 2018. All right, energies for Aquarius and love for April 16th to 22nd, 2018. A lot of you are working on financial security, and you may be shutting down an offer of love right now until you are better off in that department. So kind of emotionally closed off. It just depends, but a lot of good things going on for you this week. All right, energy for Aquarius about the April 16th to the 22nd, 2018. Okay. Overall energy. Some stress, some sadness is there. Again, shutting someone down emotionally, or you feel like you're being shut down emotionally because you're not able to do what you need to do, reach who you want to reach someone else emotionally that you want to get through to in some way. So there's some kind of loss that some of you could be experiencing, sadness, and just in your emotions, in your head. Let's see. Your partner, this is continue to come out for everybody, almost everyone. So we got the Three of Pentacles, and your partner is bringing this towards you, or this is your own energy if you're not dealing with someone, focusing on career, focusing on team building, growth, financial security, and some of you could be working with your romantic partner, but emotionally kind of interacting with one another may be a bit hard or tense because you may not be ready, or you don't feel confident in right now, right? Some of you may even feel like someone is kind of working as a team behind your back, so to speak. So if you're dealing with someone that you're waiting on, if you're dealing with an ex-partner or something like that, do you feel like there's something that you can't do about that particular situation that could be having you down? That's what could be going on, or someone could be feeling that like that about you, right? Your response is the Empress. This is the wife or a husband in a relationship that's there, and sometimes this is a sexual attraction that you have to someone. Someone is either pregnant. Sometimes this is like staying home, bed rest, kind of resting and reflecting on things while someone else is out working. So there could be a codependent kind of relationship in some way, but this is often, well, some of you kind of on a dating spree. You know, you're trying to figure out which person might be for you, you know, what piques your interest in some way. So you could be kind of interacting with someone casually, getting to know them. It just depends, but there could be some chemistry there. For a lot of you, you're working on, again, your self-esteem, your confidence, making sure that you feel good, right? And we're going to do the advice is try not to be so indecisive. If you are juggling different people, so many energetically, you could be kind of pulled in so many different directions, which could cause confusion. And when you're like this is stressful, having you sad, where you're back and forth with one particular situation and then another, then maybe even another one comes through. So this is working on a lot of financial security, as well as the emotional stability. Who and what do you want? If you're not really decided just yet, it tells you to maybe take it back and kind of shut both down and focus on you, right, instead of two at once, because that's a lot of scattered energy. I feel some of you are very indecisive. All right, and then you have the outcome is the Queen of Swords. Now, if you feel like you're being juggled, you know, this is telling you to be very decisive when it comes to how you're being treated, especially if you feel like someone is married or already spoken for, or if you're still dealing with maybe a wife or the mother of your child or father of your children. You're having to kind of keep your boundaries up, make sure that you are kind of keeping things cordial, very platonic and not romantic. And I feel like this is focusing on you for a lot of you. Let's see why you might be sad though. Beyond that, let's see. Clarify the Five of Cups for Aquarius. Clarify the Five of Cups for Aquarius. Yeah, a decision that you have to make. I feel like a lot of you understand that someone might be either you're spoken for in a marriage and someone knows, or someone else is spoken for and you know about that. I feel for a lot of you out there, and that's why the Tower is coming through. You have the Nine of Wands, stress, trying to make a decision what's best for you, and a lot of times the Tower comes through because someone's already in a relationship where they're committed, and these things are kind of going on in secret, and it's not healthy, it's not good, and that has to change. The universe will come in to wipe that out, and even if someone feels guilty about what's going on, they're trying to avoid that particular situation or the questions that may be surrounding it. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles for the person that might be coming towards you or your partner. Clarify the 333 for those of you who sees 333 a lot. So clarify the we're talking about the Three of Pentacles for Aquarius. Obstacles, yep. Issues with a particular person, maybe a third party situation, or just goals in general, finances. That could be part of what's going on. Obstacles there, and everything is not aligned just yet, so you're having to kind of be patient. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Yeah, very maybe indecisive, and some of you are not sure that you want to move out a stable situation that you might be in. It might not be stable for the other person or you if one or the other is relying on someone financially or emotionally. If someone is not wanting to stay and the other person is, that's not healthy either. It takes two, and some of you are really wanting to be in a relationship, or someone is really wanting to be with you, but it's not the right time. So someone is not really appreciating this separation right here. So there is some tension, right? So we do have fire sign here. We have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then we have a Taurus for some, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. So let's see, from Archangel Michael, messages for Aquarius for the week of April 16th to the 22nd of 2018. We have, your children are watched over by angels. So when that comes through, that means that a lot of you might be dealing with something like that, where a child or children, pregnancy, something could be holding you back from making certain decisions. And it says, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own children and other people's children. So the situation that you could be dealing with you might feel that there might be a trickle-down effect on how your children may come up if you're in a tense situation or awkward kind of thing, and you don't want that to be something that they're burdened with through their subconscious, and remembering what has happened between you, especially if it's dealing with conflict or just a marriage in general, your core beliefs and things like that, your morals and what you feel when it comes to how someone gets a divorce, how they move on, or not keeping a marriage together. Whatever it might be that kind of goes against your own personal moral code. So that could be some of the issues that you might feel. So I hope that the messages did help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes. Make sure that if you would like to, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something personally for your energy, as these are general. Alright, have a good one.